What's up, y'all? But it's been a while, man. I'm not even gonna do the intro I usually do, man. That's a lie. Hey, everybody out there at Chiefs Kingdom YouTube, it's your boy Big Chief Sean, man. And shit, excuse my mouth, but it's been a while, and so much has happened, man, with the whole protesting and Black Lives Matter and all that kind of stuff. I kind of felt like that it wasn't time to make a video. I felt like it wasn't time to make a video about stuff like that because, to be honest with y'all, your boy kind of likes to stay out of politics. It's not my thing. I've never been a very big political person. I've been more of a people person, you know? So I kind of just wanted to keep it on that level for the most part. But beyond that, man, beyond what I believe of what's going on like that, man, how y'all been, man? It's been a long time since I've seen you. You're looking good, though. Keeping out of weight, keeping in shape. I know the pandemic's been people inside and all that kind of stuff. You know, I've been keeping up a little bit. But first things first, man, if you miss your boy and it's been a while or you the first time here, man, want y'all do your boy a favor, chop that like button, you know what I'm saying? Because it's been a while and I need to get back in the groove of things. And like I said, with so much going on and so much turmoil been going on in our streets and state with pandemics and riots and all this kind of stuff, I just felt like I needed to step back for a little bit of while, and I had so much planned, man. I've been going out of town or going on little mini trips with my friends for a little bit, right, just to lay back and relax my mind for a few weeks. And then, lo and behold, your boy got hitched. Sorry for my hand. It looks like I've been slapping porcupine. Yeah, man, I just recently, this last Sunday, I got married. So, that's a big thing for me, since that's the first time, hopefully the only time I'll have to ever do that. To let you know about that, man, I'm happy as hell. Just about as happy as every football season, but a little bit more, It's something that's permanent, just like my love with the Chiefs. So, it only, elates me and makes me more happier. So, just hopefully she made the right decision, because she's got to wake up to me every morning. So, but yeah, man, I just really wanted to step back for a little while, man. I didn't really want to talk about football or anything like that with all this political stuff going on. And I just wanted to just leave it alone like that, go out and rest my mind, get more collective. And I thought by the time I get back, I had plenty talking about. And I obviously, since I've been gone,
there's plenty to talk about.
Let's start with Mahomes. And we have him for the best of his career. I mean, as I always say, I'm not Ryan or, the other Chiefs YouTubers who love to crunch numbers. I'm not really in the midst of numbers. But, damn, $500 million for 10 years? I mean, it seems reasonable. I mean, he is the only man that does what he does. I mean, you don't pay top dollar for a Civic. You pay top dollar for a rare Viper or something like, something that's rare. And Mahomes is as rare as it gets. So $500 million for 10 years, that sounds fair to me. I'm just a worry word. Y'all know me. I worry about stuff, team dynamic and all that kind of stuff. But, congratulations to him. He damn sure deserves that damn money. You know what I'm saying? He bust his butt more than anybody else. He made sure that we came back. He motivates. Not only he motivates, he wins, and, winners deserve money. There's nobody who deserves a bigger contract than him right now. He's the face of the NFL. He's damn sure the face of the Chiefs for the foreseeable future. So this deal just seems, prominent and real. I don't know what that's going to do for any other quarterback who don't deserve as much as he does. It's just upsetting that when I wake up and I watch ESPN, these commentators who like to stir up the pot say this silly stuff about what is this going to do for other quarterbacks. Well, unless you showing me other quarterbacks that do my Patrick Mahomes stuff, nothing. I mean, Watson and Russ and all them are cool, but they ain't no Mahomes, man. What he is a rare talent. So you pay a rare talent rare money. So it just makes sense. I mean, my boy Stubbs gets on my butt about, worrying about You know, is this going to affect the team? Is it team friendly? Is this a team friendly deal? He tells me to, you know, shut the hell up and just sit back and relax and be happy that we have the best quarterback in the league. So I kind of content with that kind of convincing. On the flip side, though, you know, serious and being serious, though, it's just dope to know that we have the best quarterback in the league and he's going to be here. He ain't going nowhere. I mean, seeing that we have him, success should just be right there at the door every year, and I'm ready for it. I think this is going to work in the best for us, so I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. I think this is going to be an amazing thing going forward. You know, how are we going to balance the budget? How are we good? Because obviously, for us to stay successful, we need to keep the trifecta together. And y'all know me, if y'all watch this channel, which you should. If you don't, please hit the subscribe button. But if you watch this channel, you know how I feel about the trifecta. Patrick Mahomes, Tyreek Hill, and Travis Kelce. As long as we have the three of them, everything is possible. Not anything, but everything is going to trade. So how are we going to keep them? Do they worry about glory or do they worry about money? You know what I'm saying? From what I'm getting told, like I said, I'm not a number cruncher. Mahomes is doing this for the team friendly so we can stay successful. So, but they say after 5 years, we're going to start going, oh no, that budget. So hopefully we get successful by then, because honestly, and let's keep this real, paying him $500 million and only having one Super Bowl ring is going to seem like a pretty bad investment. But you know, him and Kelce are best friends. Tyreek is awesome. I mean, he's growing up, and you know, he's growing as a man every day to be a good man to his father and a man to himself. So I figured this is all going to work out for the best, man. So as you know, my boys Dubs like to say, shut the hell up and just let it run its course. So I think I'm going to just do that and just be happy for Mahomes making that Mahomes money. That's what we're going to have to start calling it now. You know what I'm saying? Like when you hit it big, you just be like, man, I'm making that Mahomes money. You know what I'm saying? You know, it used to be A-Rab money. Now it's making that Mahomes money. So not only has he done something for light-skinned kids who have awkward hairs, because I'm just keeping that real with y'all. I don't know if you ever heard me say that before, but Patrick Mahomes has done more than bring a Super Bowl and has the best contract in football and being the best quarterback in football. He's giving light-skinned kids a haircut that is not that bad. Because if you ever seen light-skinned kids, their head is warped. I don't know what it is. Their head is just warped, man. Have you ever seen that dude from Detroit Becoming Human? That dude's head's warped. You either have a weird haircut or you just cut it off. You know what I'm saying? Look at Stephen Curry's head. You ever seen him trying to grow hair? No, you don't. No, you don't. Most point, we just gonna have to work it out, you know? Or as I like to say, in Brett Veach, we trust. Now, there's another issue bringing up Chris Jones. And if you watch this channel, you know I'm not the biggest advocate of Chris Jones. I'm not gonna see her front. You know, being a Chiefs fan, there's one thing that our fan base is more than I believe any other fan base in football. We are extremely loyal, regardless of what things look like. And that is a great thing to have, especially for players that go through things and need people to understand that life happens and people make mistakes. It's just with Chris Jones, and I know y'all gonna come at me about it, but I want to pay Chris Jones. I do. I really do. But he's asking for $20 million a year. I don't see how he's being team friendly, knowing that Frank Clark and many others have taken pay cuts so we can keep the team fresh, so we can keep the team amazing as it is. You know what I mean? The whole Chris Jones thing and him talking about him sitting out. Well, to be honest with you, I say then sit your ass out. And I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Excuse me, but I'm just gonna keep it real. If he's talking about sitting out, why don't you sit your butt out then? I'm pretty sure Mike Pennell and Colin Saunders will take over whatever you can't do, brother. Because, I appreciate that. And as like I say, y'all know I talk to my best friend all the time. And me and Steph talk about football all the time. And one of the big issues is those swats that Chris Jones did in the Super Bowl. Those were monumental to win the game. And I'm not knocking that. But I don't remember him doing damage in the Houston game. I don't remember him doing damage in the Tennessee game where we stopped the best running back literally in the league for under 100 yards rushing. You wasn't there for any of that. You was sitting on the sidelines for all that. And you're asking for $20 million a year. I wish he would be more realistic and ask for like 17.5, 18.5, and just work it out with the endorsement deal you're obviously gonna get for being a elite defensive end. You dope at the pass rush, but you trash at the pass run. And everybody knows this. You're expecting Aaron Donald money, and you ain't Aaron Donald, because he does both those things. He's your great pass rusher, and he's great at stopping the run. You're not him, you know? And I know you're still an elite defensive end. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that he's not Kingdom. Listen to me. I'm not saying that he's not. I'm just saying he's not the top two. He's top 10 for sure, but he's not like top 5. And yeah, the stats will probably say otherwise, but we all know those stats sometimes can be inflated for the wrong reasons. I mean, they tried to say that Patrick Mahomes and Dak Prescott are in the same league. See what I'm saying? I'm not saying Chris Jones is bad. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is he needs to respect what the team dynamic is going to be for the next few years. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mahomes has gotten a fat contract, and in that meanwhile, he's even doing a team-friendly deal, and he don't have to. It's like you have to think about the team first. Now, I'm seeing a lot of tweets of his saying, you know, dynasty and all this kind of stuff, and I'm hoping that's his mindset. I'm hoping that he's thinking like, hey, excuse me, hey, you know, hey, I get it. We got to stack money to make money, and then when we make money, y'all gonna pay you. And hopefully he's not thinking, because he's best friends with Le'Veon Bell, and we all see how his story ended. He got what he wanted. He wanted to get traded. He got traded to the Jets for no money. I'm not saying Chris Jones, you're not good, and I'm not saying no team will want you. But if you don't see what we're accomplishing here, you're a fool. And obviously, I don't think Chris Jones is no fool, because when he tweets stuff like, you know, dynasty, we're going to be here for a while, we want multiple Super Bowls, I'm at the impression that he gets that too. Now, someday, maybe down the line, he'll probably leave the team and get that $100 million deal. He more likely and maybe someday deserves. But it's not right now, and it's not with this team. And anybody who's a real Chiefs fan, you will understand why I'm saying that. That's not a game, and it's not being funny, and I'm not trying to be a butthole. I'm just saying what it is and what's real. You know, Frank Clark got $100 million plus, and he had to cut some of that money because he knew what to do. He knew to keep the team together. He knew that this team needs money, especially with the whole Mahomes debacle. Well, not debacle. Debacle's a bad thing, but with the whole Mahomes paying and all that kind of stuff. You got to think about the team first. That's what's going to matter, because then when you have all those plaques and all those rings, to be able to do anything you want because of what, I don't understand this. I've said this so many times on this channel. I've said it to so many people, especially these days of football players. There are two things you can only worry about, okay? It's either the fame or the glory, or fame. It's either the money or the glory. Now, you can get your money now, but I'm telling you, you're going to sacrifice, you know, winning because you want money. When you could worry about your fame, win titles, win rings, and then you'll be able to literally do whatever you want. I mean, look at Shannon Sharp. That boy's sitting at $400 or $500 million because he's got 3 rings, and people want to talk to winners. That's why Terry Bradshaw's still commentating football for almost 30 years. 30 years, like almost 50 years since he's played football, because he's got 6 titles. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, pay him now, but you gotta think like Veach, man. You gotta think, yeah, that I wanna pay you, but winning comes first. That's the only way you get paid. You know, only winners are gonna get money. You know, ain't nobody gonna pay a loser. It's just being what it is. But like I said before, and I'm saying it now, so you don't get construed what I'm saying, Kingdom. I believe that Chris Jones gets it. I think he understands that he can't get what he wants. Does he not deserve $100 million? In my opinion, honest opinion, no, he don't deserve 100. 85 million? Yes. Maybe 90? With some incentives? Yes. 100? No. And y'all can come at me at the comments and tell me why I'm wrong, but you know what I'm saying is true. That dude, he's worth like 85 to 87 million dollars, 100%. And I'll debate you until the cows come home about that. But if you're gonna sit here and tell me he's a $100 million man, when we had one in Frank Clark and he gave up his money, not only, he took a cut. You can't tell me Chris Jones is worth $100 million. I don't want to hear that crap. That's some bull. That's some malarkey. And you can come at me at the comments below and tell me why I'm wrong. And hell, I even debate you in the comments or whatever you want me. Hell, I'll make a video about the debate of that issue. But, and speaking of Chris and the team being a team player, training camp is coming up soon, and obviously with the whole COVID situation, there will be no training camp in St. Joe. Yeah. I know y'all probably already know this, but being who I am, that's important to me, because that takes away what I like to do. Y'all know me, I film y'all reacting to training camp and the games. Within the building, and they won't allow anybody in there but like the media. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm getting to the point where I might just have to sneak in. But if I sneak in and get caught, I probably would never be able to go to a tailgate, and that's a big issue with me. But at this point, man, I'm not considered just doing something, but damn, you're taking what I love, you're taking what this channel's about from me. And it's not their fault, it's the whole COVID thing. And they're just doing what they know is best to protect their players. But that is 100% bummer for me, because that means I don't get to make my yearly training camp video unless I can find a way to get inside. And best believe I'm trying to find a way to get in there, because this upcoming season, hell, we don't even know if we're even having a season. Because the way they're talking about with limited seating and giving back season ticket members money, from what I'm being told by some sources, it's chaos, man. This is Superman's kryptonite right now, y'all, because I'm feeling the full effects, and it's making me weak. I mean, now to know that I won't be able to do a training camp video, let alone maybe even a tailgate video, and it's some BS for sure. And when it comes to the tailgating videos, obviously I'll try to find something, work something out. I gotta make sure the way to do these videos, because as y'all know, watching these videos, you watch my videos, you know, obviously I don't do these videos to get paid, because I don't get paid to do these. I just love to do these because these are my pastime to do this. I have a passion for the kingdom and all of you, because all of you are awesome. So for me not to be able to do what I love to do on Sundays is, I don't know, maybe I'll do more reaction videos at home. Maybe I'll do reaction videos at home watching the game with my friends and stuff. It gets pretty interesting where I watch football. So maybe I'll do something like that. Who knows? But in the most part, it's all about y'all. It's all about y'all, kingdom. And it just makes me feel bad that I won't be able to do what I love, because I love doing it. You know, I've been doing it for going on 3 years now, or going on 4 years now. And the film y'all and the passion that y'all have at those games, it puts a swell in my heart that only the Grinch can feel on Christmas. You know what I'm saying? And now to find out that I probably won't be able to even get to do that, it puts a lot of worry on my heart, y'all. And but y'all know me, I'm gonna try to find a way regardless of what's going on. Your boy's gonna be up there, Arrowhead, trying something. I'll try, I can only do the best I can. Y'all could just, put me in your thoughts and hope that I can make it through and be able to still produce these videos that I love doing for y'all, because, that's my passion, But, you know, with the whole COVID and stuff, I just don't know how I'm gonna get around it, man. But if there's a will, there is a way, and I do know a few wills, so I might be getting lucky. I might get lucky, you know, you never know. Y'all know me. One day I'm just walking, next thing you know, I'm talking to Joshua Briscoe of 810 Radio, you know. You know, next thing I'm just being me, and next thing you know, I'm talking to P. Sweeney and BJ Kissel and big names like that, the Chiefs lore. So, you know, I try to do my thing to make things happen. And hopefully, luck's on my side and I'll be able to do something for y'all. And even then, if I don't get to do anything of that, I will be still making content for the, you know, for my channel and stuff. Because I know I've been lacking for a while because of everything that's been going on. But I still am still determined to find a way to make sure that I bring the perfect content for y'all. So I hope that you guys are being patient with me. Most of you are, because I'm still at the same point that I was when I left here a little while ago. So I just wanted to leave the end of this video to thank everybody who's been supporting me, who still supports me at this time. Son of Odin, I love you, man. You my brother. Of course, Bread Chief, you're a part of my heart. Anthony Apriza, he's somebody that I'm happy to start calling a friend. Of course, Corey Jones, the artist chief, he is such a nut. That's my dude, he's so silly. Johnny B-Side 13, his hashtag is on Twitter. He does little duck races. I talked to him, he's actually a pretty cool dude. He supports what I do 100%, so I just wanted to give a shout to him. Jerry Cole, such a big fan. I'm such a big fan of him. He's such a big fan of mine. Of course, my boy G Money, Ryan from RGR Football, because when he goes rogue, it's the best content out there. And to be honest with y'all, I'm actually starting to learn how to brew a beer too because of him. So you might want to watch those videos. Those are pretty, I would say, educational, because I don't know nothing about beer brewing. So they're more educational for somebody who's educational, but they are pretty educational for somebody like me who's not in the beer brewing lore and maybe thinking about getting into it. You never know. Maybe there'll be a Big Chief Sean brew, or what would be a lager? Big Sean lager. What would y'all think? If I had a beer, if I had to have a beer with my name on it, what would it be? Could y'all put that on the comments below, man? I actually want to know from all of y'all who watch these videos. Think of it, seriously, if I had to have a beer with this face, and I had to have a beer with my name on it, what would it be? I don't know. I'm thinking, but I can't think of anything right now because I'm too busy trying to be focused on this video and all that. But I think I'm gonna end the video there. Thank you to everyone. I love all of you, Kingdom. From wherever you come from wherever you are from, for whatever your walk of life is, you know, as long as you rep this, you're a part of my family and I love you. So I'm just gonna end my video on that. Hopefully all y'all being safe, wear your mask, because I know they're making you do it. Keep your distance, and hopefully we'll get some football, and you damn sure gonna get some content from me. So remember, if you like this video, why don't you give a chop to that like button, and why don't you subscribe to my channel so I can give you more silly ass content of this every time. It's your boy Big Chief Sean saying, remember, regardless how big the wave is, just be calm and surf. You'll get through it, and God just fine.